It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment where we reveal the cultural stories of the day. And for that, we turn to Fox News analyst Raymond Arroyo. All right, Ray, graduation season is upon us.
They are. And Laura, we want to bring you some of the best and worst speeches. Look, after 4 years of work, graduates expect big names delivering inspirational messages to send them on their way. At least the kids at Tennessee State got a big name in Oprah Winfrey. The message felt more like a reused Biden speech from a Democratic retreat.
You are the generation that is forced to depend on body cams to obtain justice. You've witnessed the storming of the Capitol and the death of civility. You're acutely aware that voting rights are being gutted, women's rights are being dismantled, books are being banned, history is being rewritten, the Supreme Court is being corrupted, the debt ceiling is being held hostage, the climate is changing, the LGBTQ community, LGBT plus community is under attack.
Take a breath, Oprah. So your life and your world suck, kids. And now your parents are out tens of thousands of dollars. Congratulations, you transphobic slugs, you. I mean, what a beautiful send-off to the class there of 2023.
I mean, what's amazing is, you know, Oprah Winfrey is one of the most successful women in world history, made popular in a country that adored her and considered her beloved and celebrated her. It's amazing how things have just changed since Oprah, you know, stopped her syndicated show. It's crazy.
Yeah, and the poor kids at the historically black college, Howard University, Laura, they didn't just get an old Biden speech, they got an old Biden delivering it.
The most dangerous terrorist threat to our homeland is white supremacy. And I'm not saying this because I'm at a black HBCU. I say it wherever I go. To confront the ongoing assault to subvert our elections, to reject political extremism and reject political violence, protect fundamental rights and freedom for women to choose, for transgender children to be free.
Did he and Oprah share a writer, do you think, Laura? I mean, the Howard graduates are not buying this malarkey, by the way. A few even made their own signs. This one says, Biden and Harris don't care about black people. They're on to the game.
Well, I love how Biden said, a black HB, CU versus HBCU, black HB versus a what? A white HBCU? That confused me. But I think we can guess Biden's reaction to all of this, Raymond.
You got more questions, and you ain't black.
Well, you know, Laura, it's cruel for him, I think, to divide these students based on race and to feed this, in addition to which white supremacy is not the #1 issue facing anybody, including the black community. And I pulled the FBI statistics. When 65% of violent acts against black Americans are committed by black Americans, white supremacy is probably not playing a role there.
Yeah,
but
well, you can tell
Georgia
it's election season.
Go ahead.
It's election season.
That's exactly
That's why
right.
he's saying what he's saying.
And Georgia Tech actually got an amazing commencement from Super Bowl winning Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker. Watch this.
Sadly, we are encouraged to live our lives for ourselves. To move from one thing to another, I can offer one controversial antidote: get married and start a family. My confidence as a husband and father, and yes, even as a football player, is rooted in my marriage with my wife, as we leave our mark on future generations by the children we bring into the world. How much greater of a legacy can anyone leave than that?
That was a commencement
awesome.
address.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well,
he's great.
And look, Laura, your life doesn't have purpose until you commit yourself and you have children, you know, that you can pass your values on to. I mean, for me, they opened up a whole new career for me, my children. I wouldn't have written children's books or any of that, but for the kids. And they give your career a dynamism it otherwise would never have, and you do have a sense of purpose.
I completely agree. That was an awesome speech. Good that we're focusing also on the nice stuff out there and the inspirational.
Yeah. And Laura, race is not only on the minds of some commencement speakers. Now, MIT is developing a virtual reality game that allows viewers to, quote, confront prejudice and xenophobia by assuming the identity of a Muslim on a plane. I'm glad it's not on 9/11. Context is important. Meanwhile, another game called Barnstormers allows you to experience the virtual world of segregation.
Oh, no.
Negro League Baseball. They could play, but they wouldn't let them play Major League Baseball. They had to prove to the world that the majors weren't superior because they were white, and they weren't inferior because they were black.
Do they really think the country is this awful and rotten and racist? I mean, I guess they do. I mean, I guess that's the whole campaign.
Well,
vote for us because the country is awful, rotten, and racist. Vote for us.
Look, I see the educational value here, but I do worry about focusing on the sins and the biases, and I await the game of the Asian lady trying to get home from the subway to her house. That's another bit of storytelling I'd like to see in the VR world.
Not inspiring as a game, and some of those commencement duds were horrific. Raymond, thanks so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.